Appleworks. Relax, will you?
Relax with Rex and Emma Kelly.
Hello, Afflewax. Well, we start today on a very sad note, I'm afraid, because a friend of our dear darling Owlan Owlan Harwood passed away last week, and I know that a lot of you were concerned for him this week, and I'd got in touch with him, but sadly I was too late, which is really heartbreaking. I mean, you don't need me to say what a contribution he made to RWB. It was just extraordinary. His songs, his amazing poems. He was a wonderful, wonderful member of the gang, and we're going to miss him terribly. So I thought, in his honour, as we always do on RWB, we do what our Afflewax would want us to do. We carry on. But I thought, in his honour, I think it would be a nice thing if we played his version of our anthem.
We're the enclave of Afflewacadonia, building strong, righting wrongs wherever they be. From the Arctic to southern Patagonia, follow our blessed Kennedy. Although we're small, don't step on us, for you will feel the pain. When we are locked together, our strong bonding we maintain. Afflewax, Afflewax, united for the river Styx, we'll stand the insults and the kicks, and pledge allegiance to the Brits, onward to victory.
Of course, the lovely thing about having that anthem now, of course, is that we will get to hear him every third week. And just as with our beloved Graham Triggs and Laura Cookie the Pirate, they may be gone, but they will always be with us. Okay, and now we carry on. What's going to be today? Oh, it's Janice. Go. Oh, it's hard to be upbeat, isn't it? But I'll do my best today. Oh, look at her. I mean, that's a tremendous minifig. Look at her. That's lovely. Okay, let's make a start on bag 2. Another person. Alrighty. I suspect I'm going to have to concentrate double today, which you'll probably get a sense of having looked at the knoll. But there's the potential for making absolutely horrific mistakes. I would say is quite high, pretty high, I would say. Right, we start with the Google Eyes today. TVZ. She's the mermaid and I were going up an escalator in some English train station, and an ex-student of mine was going down on the opposite escalator. We both pointed at each other and laughed, and she came up to the top of our escalator and we did that "what are you doing here" thing. Turns out she was nannying in Fulham, and we were on our way there to visit a friend. You see, I love this stuff. I love it. I've just thought of another one. I also bumped into someone I knew at university on a ferry from Athens to Rhodes. Completely by chance. How mad is that? Jordan, Jordan, Jordan. Jordan. Hang on a minute. Okay, carry on, Jordan.
It's time for hashtag.
Hang on, you need a...
Dr. Jordan Facts.
Hey, don't get bored, man. It's time for facts with Dr. Jordan.
With Dr. Jordan.
The hokey cokey / pokey. Sometimes it's also known as the hokey tokey, particularly in New Zealand where hokey pokey is a flavour of ice cream. The song and accompanying dance peaked in popularity as a music hall song and novelty dance in the mid-1940s in the UK. The song became a chart hit twice in the 1980s.
You will, of course, remember we were discussing the hokey cokey, and here we are with some superb facts about it. I mean, be it no doubt, if anyone here was thinking, I need to know more about the hokey pokey, well, here it comes.
In 1942, Irish songwriter and publisher Jimmy Kennedy,
no relation,
best known for the Teddy Bears Picnic, created a dance and an instructional song to go with it called the Hokey Cokey. Written to entertain Canadian troops stationed in London, the song was similar to the Hokey Cokey we all know today. Composer Al Tabor was also entertaining Canadian troops in wartime London, and in 1942 he wrote a participation dance song called the Hokey Pokey.
It's almost similar. It's very similar, isn't it? Hokey cokey and the hokey pokey.
He claims the name came from the London ice cream vendors of his youth, called Hokey Pokey Men.
Do we think that's true? Do we? Do we think that's true? Hang on, I'm just keeping an eye on this, because if I don't, we'll be in all manner of trouble. We may make a start on bag 3, by the way, today, because bag 3 is absolutely enormous. I think bag 3 is actually 4 bags, which is rather mysterious. But there it is. Now then, hang on a minute, Jordan. I'm just checking that we've got that right. Yeah, I think so. And that is going there. So do you see now that is, so it's not tiles, it's this. It's going to be fascinating. Right, on you go, Jordan, please. On you go.
Meanwhile, on the other side of the pond in 1946, totally unaware of the British hokey cokey and hokey pokey, 2 Scranton, Pennsylvania musicians, Robert Deegan and Joe Breyer, recorded the hokey pokey dance to entertain summer vacationers at Poconos Mountains Resort. The song was a regional favourite at dances and resorts for the rest of the 1940s, but that still isn't the song we know today. To confuse matters even more, British band leader Jerry Hoey also claimed to have authored a similar tune, the Hoey Ochre, in 1940. The general belief was that Charles Mack, Taft Baker, and Larry Laprise.
That's a good name, is it? Larry Laprise. Ooh!
Wrote the American version of the song The Hokey Pokey in 1949. The song was a hit at holiday resorts, so Laprise recorded it. The recording flopped.
Oh, that's a shame.
But Deegan and Breyer found out about it and sued Laprise for ripping off their Hokey Pokey dance. Despite the fact that his version came out after theirs, Laprise won the rights to anything having to do with the Hokey Pokey. How did he manage that?
That seems extraordinarily unfair, wouldn't you say?
In recent times, various other claims about the origins of the song have arisen, though they are all contradicted by the publication history. The earliest accurate record so far of the song we all know and love is from an account dated 1857 of two sisters from Canterbury on a trip to Bridgewater, New Hampshire.
I feel like I need to press that.
They taught the locals a song called Right Elbow In.
Oh, hello.
And was accompanied by appropriate gestures.
No, not that appropriate gesture, thank you. No, not that appropriate gesture, that's not appropriate, is it? That's inappropriate.
And was danced with a slow rhythmic motion.
I bet it was.
Whether or not an earlier reference will ever be found, it seems the origins of the hokey cokey / pokey do not lie in America as currently claimed. The song was merely imported there.
Oh, all the applause. All the applause. Well done. Well done. Well, we all know a lot more now about the hokey cokey / pokey, but I'm more interested in the sisters on the trip to Canterbury with their appropriate gestures. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Eric. He's got a duck called Fazio. They both like watching Lego. And they really like musicals. Oh, his name is Eric. Etc. He says, I am a huge fan of Van Gogh's work, and the Vincent and the Doctor episode of Doctor Who makes me bawl my eyes out every time I see it. It hurts thinking that this man, who was such a genius, passed away not being understood and thinking he was a failure. I know. Well, Mozart, look at Mozart, for heaven's sake. The same happened to him. He died a pauper. I mean, what a business. Mozart. Oh, look, oh, I see. That's nice, isn't it? That's it. Okay.
Vincent van Gogh, says Jordan, is my favourite artist. I studied his work and life for my art GCSE. It had a real impact on me.
He was a genius. Noreen.
Says happy birthday, baby Ollie.
Yes, it is Ollie Gosling's birthday today, but of course I'm waiting for little Sue, keeper of the birthdays, to make it official. I hope this cake, I've a print of this in the hall. Build in the hotel at the Mo. Hope you all had a nice bank hall weekend. Yeah, it was nice. I was very busy, actually. I didn't really, I had no sense of having had a holiday because it was consumed with working hither and thither on the old letters from Brenda. And going up to London and all sorts, and the village celebrations. Of course, I got to wear a high-vis jacket. I mean, you can only imagine the thrill that gave me. Sharon Renzulli. Sharon Renzulli, Sharon Renzulli says I was in Somalia to visit my friend Frank, who is in his first year in the Peace Corps. I feel like this is going to be an absolute cracker of a story from Renzulli, but here, so buckle up. There I met Mohammed, Frank's good Somali friend who was helping Frank learn the local culture. The following summer, several friends and I were hitchhiking around Europe, and one of our stops was Munich. One day, my pal Rita and I went to the huge central train station to people watch. Near us were two men. I told Rita they were Somalis. How'd you know? She asked. Well, they are lanky with soft curly hair and aquiline noses, I says. To prove my point, I went up to them, and one of them was Frank's good friend Mohammed. What? A magical moment. We spent the rest of the day with them. Ah, that's lovely. That's lovely. That's lovely. Hang on, little Sue. I think, yes, here we go. Little Sue. She's called Little Sue. She's called Sue. Little Sue.
Yeah, yes, hello, Emma. Hello, Emma. Here we go. Here we go. Please buckle up. Please buckle up real hard because, of course, I am here in my capacity as the keeper of the birthdays. And today it is a birthday, and it is the birthday of Ollie Gosling. And the time has come to wish Ollie Gosling a baby goose. Can I sing a song? It's Ollie Gosling, Ollie Gosling, Ollie Gosling, Ollie Gosling, Ollie Gosling, Ollie Gosling, Ollie Gosling. Now, the very best of Afrowack birthdays. Open bracket, Tuesday, close brackets.
Yes. That means the darling Pendlebury's your time on the Cloud has concluded. I'll pop you back up on the shopping mall for you to enjoy whatever is coming up there. Hang on a minute, there we go. And pop you there. Yep. I may have to have another go at you, Michael. You're slightly on the wonk at the moment. But come on, Ollie. Come on, Ollie. Let's have you from your lazy boy. Will you look at his fresh little face? Will you look at him? He's an absolute darling little boy. Will you look at the goose, the gosling, the little gosling? Look at him. Ooh, it's high up here, isn't it? Yes, it is high up there. So come forth, please. Hang on. Let's come up. Come forth, please. Come forth. Our beloved Celestial Graham Triggs and Cookie and the parrot. Come forth. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ollie Gosling. He's a little gosling. Happy birthday to you. Ah. Oh, all the applause. All of it. All of it. Let's give you a little tremble. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And over you go, please. There we go. There we go. That's nice. That's lovely. I love a birthday. We love a birthday. We thought it is just for Lillian B. Yes, happy birthday, Holly Gosling. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday.
John says happy birthday. Ollie, hope you have a splendid birthday.
Eric, a very happy birthday, Ollie. TVZ, a happy birthday, Ollie. Have a super day. Sharon, yo. praise for MoMA, the Museum of Modern Art in New York City, for its contribution to this build. A 10-4. Yeah, 10-4. Yeah. Right, we go off to Twitter hours now. Oh, lovely. So Sharon has posted a lovely picture of Owlan. Owlan Howard. He said it was the photo of him and his band, Mother Goose. We have a pics of him. He was a oner. So many beautiful tweets in our chat room. Yep. And there he is. There he is. Our darling Owlan. Twit-twoo, Owlan Harwood. Do you know that I was looking back the last email he sent me? Because he used to send me emails quite regularly. They were always absolutely lovely and really chatty. And the last one he sent was he was working on, and it was only on the 19th of May that he sent it. And he was trying to find he was trying to make me a sound box, a sound machine that had everyone's theme tunes in it. Sadly, of course, we will. Oh, hang on, I've gone wrong here. We will never get to hear that. Right. He was constantly always trying to think of little things to do for people. And remember the lovely little film he did for Sharon Renzulli. He was such a thoughtful, brilliant guy, and all the amazing poems and songs that he used to do for everyone's birthday. We're going to really miss him. Really, really miss him. What a great guy he was. Anyway, thank you for that, Sharon. That's really nice. That's lovely to have.
Amor,
Yes.
I have a little Sue wardrobe update. You may want to press an appropriate button. Really? Really? Do you think that's an appropriate button for me to discuss my wardrobe update? No. Would you like to press another one? Do you think might be a little bit more suitable, Amor? Really? You think this button is suitable for a little Sue wardrobe update? No, I don't know. My finger slipped. Really? Did it? I think it needs to be something a little bit more dramatic, Amor.
Oh, yeah, all right.
Yes, that's better. Okay. Amor, as soon as the warm weather starts, I am in shorts until October.
I'm the same.
Around the house, these are accompanied by Crocs.
Now, you will split the room with Crocs. There are some people who like Crocs and some people who hate Crocs. But I was reliably informed last night that Crocs are back in fashion and cool again. I don't know. You know, you do with that what you will.
And socks.
Excuse me?
Yes, Crocs and socks.
Really?
Yes, Emma, Crocs and socks. It's a very fabulous look.
Really, is it though? Crocs and socks?
Yes, Crocs and socks. Crocs and socks. Everyone knows that this is a thing, Crocs and socks.
I did not know that Crocs and socks was a thing.
It's definitely a thing, Emma, Crocs and socks. Pulled up. Socks have to be pulled up, of course.
Wow, what a look. I mean, what a look. Can I be so bold as to ask you for a photo of you in your Crocs and socks?
A photo of me in my Crocs and socks pulled up?
Yes, a photo of you, please, in your Crocs and socks pulled up.
Think about it. I mean, obviously, I only wear the socks pulled up if it's cold. Open bracket, like this week, close bracket. And I should mention I also wear a t-shirt.
Obviously.
And a jumper if it's cold, open bracket, like this week, Glue's Beckett.
I mean, I don't think we're a million miles apart on this. Some might say we probably would look like twins if we were side by side. Because actually, even though I have questioned your Crocs and socks, open bracket pulled up, close bracket, I've got my chef's clogs on, and I have got socks on, and they are pulled up, but they're not long socks, they're short socks. So, you know, we're not a million miles apart, little Sue, on this. Isn't this lovely? Susan Barrett loves Lego. Susan Barrett says, I've just built this over the bank holiday and loved it. But the black frame is quite dull to do. I got that out of the way quickly. Yeah, but you know, you've got to do the gats. The gats. Sharon Rizzoli, happy birthday, Ollie. Ollie in free. Oh, I like that. Now then, is that a Robert Crumb illustration? It looks slightly reminiscent of Robert Crumb. You'll let me know, Sharon. Hashtag phone grip Maggie Mag 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 Maggie Mag 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 Maggie Mag 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 Maggie Mag. He says, enjoy your birthday tremble, Ollie Gosling. Hope you have a Boston day. John Parry. Blue, we love styles. Says, happy birthday, Ollie. She likes her scones, but not with cream. She likes her scones with jam. She likes her scones with jam, not cream. It's lovely, Rosie Lee. Says, regarding shoes indoors, it's a no from me. It's either warm woolly socks in winter. Oh, I love a warm woolly sock. Or bare feet in summer. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty with you on that one, actually. Pretty with you. Oh, now look at this. Hold up.
Rita's wishing Ollie Gosling the happiest of Everwick birthdays.
Yes, well done. Well done. Oh, look at this. That's nice, isn't it? Neil, he hasn't got a theme tune. A signal or oka, or signal. Look, the goose in the sky. I mean, that's a message, isn't it, from the universe that we're doing the right thing here. Mike, formerly known as Toby Mora J, he got the wrong email. Just realised I haven't put this in, which is a worry, but I've put it in now, so we're fine and we've got away with that. Says, here's wishing a very happy birthday to the wee baby goose that is Ollie Gosling. Hope you have a bricktastic day. There's your birthday cake from Mike. It's tradition. Susan Barrett says, Vincent fainted at the first mistake. Yes, he did. He did fall over. I must confess, that did happen.
Amor,
Yes.
of course, this is me dotting the I's and crossing the T's over here on the Twitter I's, where we must, of course, be wishing the Ollie Gosling, the Gosling of the Gooses. We must be wishing him the birthday wishes, but of course this has been satisfied, and I am satisfied. And so you can please move on.
Thank you, little Sue. Yes, press the button. Thank you, little Sue. Thank you. Keeper of the birthdays, she's the keeper of the birthdays. TVZ says, happiest birthdays to Ollie Gosling. Hope it's a ripper. Gail Redcock says, I'm so looking forward to this, but very torn. Should I watch and wait? Should I wait and watch when I get this set for my birthday? Or just view it anyway? Hashtag dilemmas. Hashtag nail biter. I think you should watch it when you get it, and bag by bag. That's what I think. So I'm going to vote. Oh, it says Van Gogh on there. That's the. Oh no, there's still 8 hours left. The current vote is 36% for Van Gogh, no, and 64% for Van Gogh on then. Van Gogh on then. Do you say Van Gogh or Van Gogh? I know Americans say Van Gogh and Europeans say Van Gogh. Vincent van Gogh. What's right? Maybe hashtag phone grip, formerly known as Keir, formerly known as Letty Crow, formerly known as Hermit Emerging, formerly known as Letty Crow, can tell us. We look to you for this. But we'll wait and see what she says.
Little Sue says, I had this dilemma once. I simply listened rather than watched, and that way the details were still sort of a surprise.
That's a good idea. That is a good idea. That's a good way of doing it, just listening rather than watching. Or you can just save it for when you're building it and build along. I think Mike and Neil did that with a couple of sets. I've waited until they doing it so that they were building along with me. Ooh la la, le Jacques-son, le Jacques-son. It says, happy birthday, Ollie Gosling. Rosie Lee says, happy birthday, Ollie Gosling. Enjoy your tremble and not stirred moment on the cloud. And look, she's done you your little picture there. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Ollie Gosling says, amazing as... Oh, Ollie Gosling, 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 down! He says, amazing as always, Rosie. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, hang on, Ollie Gosling. Yes. Mr. Claw.
Nah, the car is a mess there. Says, I think there are a few extra niblets for the background because Lego realize you might find it difficult to follow along exactly. It may be a painful phase, especially following along with club business at the same time. Godspeed, Mother Goose.
Rosie says, Mother Goose, as with the painting, there is no wrong way. Let your creativity flow. Well, I will endeavour to get this right. I'll do my blinking best. I can do no more. Oh, I see. That's going there and there. This is already lovely. I really like it already. Now 4 of these. Oh, super. It looks like we've got Little Sue's philosophy corner.
Concentrate. Feel the force.
In
Little Sue's philosophy corner.
Concentrate. Feel the force.
Okay.
Of course, in today's Little Sue's philosophy corner, I'm answering the question, do cows have best friends? Well, you know the instant sense of relief and excitement you feel when you're at a party and one of your best friends enters the room. Do you know that someone who experience it?
Well, I mean, to be honest, I don't go to many parties nowadays, but yes, I do know that feeling. Yes, when someone walks in and you really like them and you're really pleased to see.
Yes, there's this feeling, yes. Well, cows experience this too, of course, and this is how researchers discovered that cows do indeed have best friends. Is that true? Yes, it's true. They see a cow that they know, and it's like, oh hooray, there you are. How you doing? How's your cream been these days? I've been just producing milk. I haven't been producing very much cream, but you know, we sold you on. I think Oh, look, that's a nice patch of grass. Should we go and munch it together? This is what happens. Wow, look at the size of the poo you just did. This is what they do. Okay, this cow's when they're best friends. Okay, press the button.
Sharon Rizzo says, "Oh, little Sue, you're a dream. Thank you. Thank you." He said, "Me honestly, please, I'm loving little Sue's philosophy corner. If anyone's got any further questions for little Sue in this regard, then crack on, crack on with that." Oh, hang on a minute. No, I don't think that's not right. That's not correct. Yeah, let's put these in first. Okay, let's put these in first, and then we shall tether in. We need to tether in this section, otherwise we're in danger. Rosie Lee says, "Mother Goose, with such an esteemed artist visiting the haunted table, please can I formally request that for the duration of this build, I stand with Vincent and his magnificent easel." Yes, you can. Well, I mean, will you look at her? She's still magnifico. So there we go. How's about that, Rosie Lee? I mean, that's pretty good, isn't it? Actually, that allows me to sort out Michael Pendlebury, who was a little bit on the conk up there. He was a little bit on the winky wonk. Super. Another one of those. Phone grip, #PhoneGrip Mackie Mac says he might learn a thing or two. Rude about Vincent van Gogh, but not rude at all about Rosie Lee. So Rosie says, "I was thinking it would be the other way around." Yes, quite right.
Beavis Mason, the Sensei, Uncle Strawberry, the Moaning Minnie, the Matera, the Lego House, a bird, a ree.
By the way, I think for cows having best friends, we should have had a. Thank you. And also a. Thank you. I'll just do that one again. Lovely. Thank you. They're best friends. Hang on, please. Yes. Comme ça. Yeah, okay. Yes, right. Go on, Bevis. Says, "Well, I remember him because I know you'll likely panic later if it's not mentioned." It's just a fascinating. Me panic. Picture. As if. Says, "This set comes with a decent amount of extra blue tiles in various shades that are used for the sky. This is intentional, presumably because they're expecting people to make mistakes. And as long as the sky is the right size at the end of it, having an excess of tiles beyond what you'd normally expect for niblets isn't an error on either your part or Lego's part. That back bit that you don't think is tiles is 100% tiles. Is it? But this isn't tiles, it's bricks. It's bricks, it's not tiles. Vincent's top isn't crumpled, he says. Those are brush strokes to match the painting style. Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely. Yeah, let's have a closer look. Yes, look. Oh, that's lovely. How nice. How nice. Bevis, I need you to go back about this. These are not tiles, these are bricks. They're bricks, they're not tiles. Unless you think there are bricks coming. I mean, I'm ready to be mistaken. #PhoneGrip, formerly known as Kia, formerly known as the Tea Crow, formerly known as Hammer Magic, formerly known as the Tea Crow, says, I'm very excited about this build. Sore patch of Subar 9's build, Susan Baird's build, but I'm interested to see the details. Am I getting there with that? Am I? Susan Barrett shows the picture of the fainted Vincent van Gogh. Yeah. Roger Maybank's all fine, all fine. Roger Maybank's all fine. Says, yeah, that's traumatising me as well, vis-a-vis that. Yeah. And then Eric says, Vincent is looking up at the sky to make sure he gets it right. Yes, that's what he's doing. Thank you. Steel Cat. Oh, can I just say before we sing the Steel Cat song, this was written by Alan Twitwoo Harwood. Written by him, lest we forget. Lest we forget. We'll never forget. As if we're ever going to forget. We'll never be forgetting. So here it goes. Steel Cat. Oh, I should do a tappy tap tap. Steel Cat. The most effectual Steel Cat. The intellectual close friends. Clear he's clear us free. Fish fingers on piece of fatigue. Steel Cat. The indisputable leader of the lads. Of the Kent, of the Shant. He's got a gun run. He's the most real Steel Cat. Rosie Lee's passed out. Sorry, Rosie, she passed out. It says, no Muppet debagging today. Yeah, I forgot. I genuinely forgot. It's because of the bank holiday Monday. Susan Barrett says, good point, SSC. Ruth Hayes says, adjudication, Neil. Oh, no.
Snitching! Snitching, madam! Snitching!
Well, I mean, she's called for an adjudication, so I must be adjudicated. It must happen. And just as I'd got out of jail as well, flipping heck. Well, there must be an adjudication. I forgot to do a Muppet bag yesterday. It was because of the bank holiday weekend. That was the only reason I forgot. But I did forget. Okay, thanks. I'm prepared.
Maybe you'll be merciful. I don't know. Maybe you'll send me to jail. I don't know yet.
Anyway, we must have an adjudication. Thank you. Neil says, è stata costruita una minifig. Vincent van Gogh. Se c'è una minifig nella Bill dei giorni, non è necessario costruire un Muppet. Questo estende anche il periodo per cui saranno presenti le minifig dei puppet, quindi una situazione. Vincenta, sono sicuro ci sarai d'accordo. Okidoki? Well, I mean, I think what he's saying there is, because we got the Vincent van Gogh minifig, we didn't need to open the Muppet bag. I think that's what he said. And that concludes the business of the club. The business of the club. Club. The business of the club. Now then. This is good because this allows me to concentrate. Do you know, I could have sworn we would get on to bag 3 today. But it has been a busy club business day, I suppose. Boom, boom, boom. Voila. And that goes there. Oops. where's that going? Oh, hang on, that goes on the top. Yep. What's going here? It's incredible. Oh, I've just thought, yes, when Bevis said the back is tiles, the sky is tiles. Oh, maybe we will be getting tiles. Well, we shall see. I mean, I'll be thrilled if we are getting tiles. As you know, I'm a great fan of the tile. I'm with John Parry in this regard. That's lovely. Very effective, isn't it? That's going there. There are 4 of these little things. One there. One there. One there. And one there. They're like little fields, aren't they? What a brilliant way of suggesting fields with trees in. That's absolutely brilliant, isn't it? Or shrubs. Voila. That. I'll put these on first and then put those little tiles on. So that, oh, they're all going the same way, okay. Nice. Just remembering Alan's incredible hat collection. Do you remember from when he did that incredible birthday video for Sharon Zuli? And remember all the hats it started off with? Absolutely brilliant. I couldn't get over it. Just when you thought that, okay, that surely is the last hat. No, there was more hats. Oh, he was brilliant, wasn't he? Really lovely guy. He loved all the other Afrowax as well. He's this in sometimes in the emails he sent, he used to say how much he loved being part of the gang and how much affection he had for everyone else in the gang. And as I said last night in the Goose group DM that we have, he'd found his tribe, and that's a lovely, lovely thing. Really lovely. That looks great. I think that might be it. Yes, it is. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. Crumbs. Bag 3 is going to be sensational. Okay. All right then. Well, that is bag 2 done today. Really nice. Really lovely build. A sad day today, but also, do you know what? I'm really glad that it was Ollie Gosling's birthday today. It kind of feels absolutely perfect because Alan was all about celebrating people's birthdays. So I'm really pleased that that has happened today. But Owlan, we salute you. Twit twoo, my darling. Twit twoo.
We're the enclave of Wakadonia, building strong, righting wrongs wherever they be. From the Arctic to southern Patagonia, follow our blessed Kennedy. Although we're small, don't step on us, for you will feel the pain. When we are locked together, our strong bonding we maintain. Off for works, united for the river Styx. We'll stand the insults and the kicks, and pledge allegiance to the Brits. Onward to victory.